Donald Trump is putting the party back in politics. I'm Cari, and it's time for Cari On. Watching anyone with talent perform at peak ability is inspirational, and we are watching a natural leader in Donald Trump, who not only casts a vision of where he's headed, but he's able to convince millions to follow him. Donald Trump's ability to convince, communicate, and influence is truly remarkable. So what exactly is he doing, and why does it work so well? Let's break it down, because if it works for him, it can work for us too. Today's topic is Donald Trump's use of mental images or word pictures. This is when he takes an abstract idea and anchors it to a tangible object that you can see in your mind's eye. Of course, his most popular one is the wall, but let's take a look at a few others: the paycheck, the media's cameras, and the scaffolding on the Capitol dome. First, the paycheck. It's one thing to say that Donald Trump is a job creator who employs thousands of people, but it's far more effective to say, I know what it's like to sign the front of a paycheck. Same message, but now I have an image in my mind's eye of a paycheck with Donald Trump's signature on it. Next, the media's cameras. Donald Trump says that the media is dishonest and that they deliberately try to diminish the size of his crowds. But when he goes further and anchors that idea to the actual media cameras at his rallies, you get something like this.
But I want the cameras to span the room. Go ahead, fellas, watch. They don't turn them. They don't turn them. They don't turn them. Go ahead, turn them. Look, turn the camera. Go ahead. Turn the camera, ma'am. Turn the camera. You with the blonde hair, turn the camera. Show the room. Go ahead. They don't turn them. What about, hey, you in the center, why don't you turn your camera? Show them how many people come to these rallies. Turn them. Go ahead, turn them. Go ahead.
Unbelievable. The media at that rally, by not budging their cameras, illustrated in real time to everyone their reluctance to be honest. And everyone watching at home who saw the image of Trump from the waist up, unchanged, saw it too. And Donald Trump just visually proved his point. Finally, the scaffolding on the Capitol dome. Here's Donald Trump at the Dallas rally last September.
So they're going to take all of the scaffolding down, pay millions of dollars to do that, millions. And then after the inauguration, they're going to put it back up again and pay millions of dollars more. You believe that? Right? Now I say, do it simpler. I told them, I said, why don't you just move faster? Work faster. Get it done. So you take it down, you don't have to put it up. They said, we never thought of that. Believe it? But they're going to take it down. They're going to take it down. I hear the contracts are. So they're going to take it down, then put it back up. Can you believe this? So let me tell you, I'm going to save my first money for the United States. If I win, I will let the scaffolding stay up, okay? All right? I'll let it stay up. We'll save millions of dollars. So in the pictures, they'll have some scaffolding. They can probably nowadays do something with that anyway.
Donald Trump uses the scaffolding on the Capitol dome to show us how his common sense solutions contrast with big government thinking. It was easy for me to remember the image of the Capitol dome. I could recall it and decipher its message, even though I heard it only once, 8 months ago. Is there anything any of the other candidates said during this campaign season with which you could do the same? Or ask yourself this question. If you watched the GOP convention 4 years ago, what's the first thing you think of? If you are like me, the image of Clint Eastwood's empty chair popped into your mind. There are all kinds of tangible objects that illustrate Trump's business success. The old post office, Trump Tower, his plane with his name on it. He even points to the absence of an object to illustrate that he speaks from his heart. He doesn't use a teleprompter. But when Hillary does, and we see hers, now we question her sincerity. So, if you want to influence the behavior of others, they need to remember what you said, and tying your ideas to a tangible object makes it easy. Try it yourself this week. If you're trying to get someone to understand you, try using a mental image and then help them see what you're saying. Make America fun again, my friends. And until next time, carry on.
A Trump train.